My Money Game Part 1 reaction was well received, but some people said there were too many facts and not enough jokes. Facts. It's time to rectify that. Money Game Part 2 is no doubt just as serious, but I'm going to go for maximum damage on the joke front. So strap yourself in, lock away your liquid refreshments, and cover that computer keyboard. P.S. There's no way in hell this video is getting monetized, so please pop into the chat and leave me a super thanks if you fancy it. Or consider becoming a YouTube or Patreon member. Every little flibber wobble helps keep us going, without censorship or compromise on content. Let's go.
Strange time we're living in, panic and hysteria. Poor man learn, the rich man don't care for you.
It's true that the system is rigged, but sometimes it works out for the little dude too. For example, I actually came into some money today. I couldn't find my usual sock.
Narcissist mindset spread like malaria. Sit back and watch the show. America, Britain split through fickle shit. A government of hypocrites.
Talking of hypocrites, the bank turned me down for a loan because of my gambling habits. Absolute double standards. At least, I do it with my own fucking money.
These counterfeit politicians sit in parliament, not adequate. Come on. Needlessly bleeding resources all dry. Turn a blind eye if it means a pay rise.
Turn a blind eye? I really respect people who wear glasses. They paid good money to see me.
Oh, what a shame it would be, I would die if number 10 Downing Street burned in a fire. Only joking, only messing, don't be stressing. I'm a peaceful adolescent, there's no need to be unpleasant. Write my thesis in a rhyme scheme to analyze the brain while my finger's on the trigger of a money game. Oh.
The biggest scam in life is paying duty on money you make, duty on money you spend, and duty on things you own that you already paid duty on. It really is taxing.
Rain, 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 rain. A storm, it comes our way, and no surprise to distorted lies. Poison in the veins.
Poison in the veins? Did you know that more money is spent on Viagra and boob jobs than on Alzheimer's research? By 2030, the elderly will have perky breasts, stiff penises, and no bloody idea why. By the way, I'm hosting a charity disco and raffle this Saturday night to raise money for people who struggle to reach an orgasm. If any of you can't come, let me know. I'll be patiently waiting.
We got upon the blame. It's easier to blame. We point the mirror at ourselves. We're all part of this whole money game.
More like rear view mirror. They say that money talks, but all mine ever says is goodbye.
This old money game. This old money is a game, and the ladder we climb turns a saint into a sinner with his finger in crime. I'll break it down for you motherfuckers line by line. This is business economics in a nursery rhyme. She sells seashells on a seashore, but the value of these shells will fall due to the laws of supply and demand. No one wants to buy shells cause there's loads on the sand.
We've come a long way since shells were used as currency. In fact, I just landed a weekend job testing hoverboards. The money is shit, but at least it keeps me off the streets.
Step 1, must create a sense of scarcity. Shells will sell much better if the people think they're rare, you see. Bear with me, take as many shells as you can find and hide them on an island. Stockpile them high until they're rarer than the diamonds.
What do you call a spanking new credit card in a brothel? A fucking temptation.
Step 2, gotta make the people think that they want them, really fucking want them. Hit them like Bronson. Influencers, product placement, featured primetime entertainment. If you haven't got a shell, then you're just a fucking waste, man.
That reminds me, I still owe money to Clinton, Gates, Murray and Audi. I'm really struggling to pay my bills.
Free, it's monopoly. Invest inside some property. Start a corporation, make a logo, do it properly. Shells must sell, that will be your new philosophy. Swallow all your morals, they're a poor man's quality.
Here's a tough one to swallow. The other day a cashier scanned my money to check it was real. Listen mate. If I knew how to counterfeit money, I wouldn't be shopping in shitting Little, would I?
4. Expand, expand, expand. Clear forest, make land. Fresh blood on hands.
Talking of blood. Does anybody else check their teeth first when they find random coins in their bed?
Why just shells? Why limit yourself? She sells seashells, sell oil as well.
We're only at number 5? Turns out this race is a Snickers, not a sprint. I bought a racehorse the other day, and called it my face. I don't care if it doesn't win or make me any money whatsoever. All I want is to hear all those poshies at Ascot shouting, "Come on my face."
6 on, sell stock, sell diamonds, sell rock, sell water to a fish, sell the time to a clock.
I asked Lady Doc what she thought the neighbors would say if I mowed the front lawn nude. Her answer? They'd probably say I married you for your money. The cheeks of it.
7. Press on the gas, take your foot off the brakes, then run to be the president of the United States.
They say women are attracted to men with 1. Power. And 2. Money. No wonder Lady Doc fancies me then. I just paid my electricity bill. Her credit card got stolen the other day. We haven't bothered reporting it, though, because the thief spends much less than Lady Doc does.
8. Big smile, make big wave, that's great. Now the truth is overrated, tell lies out the gate.
I had to smile a lot when I once had a job as a bellhop in a swanky hotel. On my first day, the manager said, "Please show this couple up." I said, "Well, her tailor is awful, and judging by the age difference, he's only with her for her money." By the way, I had to switch the pronouns for that joke due to its inherent sexism. Lady Doc has much more money than me, and quite right too. She's the one with all the talent, the humor, the good looks and the brains. I'm just the big swinging dick of the operation. Oh, and I know my way beyond the power button of a computer.
9. Polarize the people, controversy is the game. It don't matter if they hate you, if they all say your name.
Politicians. I just went to see a career advisor. He asked me what I've been doing for the last few years. I jokingly told him I've just been robbing people and spending all their money on drugs and parties. He said in all seriousness I should go for a job at Westminster.
10. The world is yours. Step out on the stage to a round of applause. You're a liar, cheat, a devil, a whore, and you sell seashells on the seashore.
The whole Western world is a stage in October. Those trick-or-treaters seem to get earlier, older and cheekier every year. Just had 2 at the door now asking for money. Their costumes were really good though. They were dressed as bailiffs.
Rain, 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 rain. A storm, it comes our way. And no surprise to distorted lies. Poison in the veins, but we die upon the blame, 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 blame. It's easier to blame, but point the mirror at ourselves. We're all part of this whole money game. This old money game. This old.
Well, that was a rollicking romp through revenue, remittance, royalties, reinvestment, rates, refunds, rollovers, and ROIs, articulated amazingly alliteratively. Final thoughts? I reckon the best way to survive the next banking crisis is by not having any money in the first place. Always shower at someone else's place. Always carry a towel, if not 42. Oh, and always borrow money from a pessimist. They'll never expect it back.